What is up, everybody? This is Saintsfan, and I have some amazing news for you guys. I'll leave a link in the description, but Rockstar just released a newswire today that has probably the most amazing information in it. One being heists, another being more apartments that we can buy, and some new updates and some awesome stuff that they're working on for 1.12. Before we get into the video, as always, if you are as excited as I am, definitely go ahead and leave a like on this video. If we can hit over 3,000 likes on this video, that would be insane, because this is what I've just been waiting for from Rockstar, saying that they are listening to us and they want to make the game as great as it can be. And then if you haven't already, definitely go ahead and subscribe, because later today I'm gonna be doing my paint job guide, so that should be awesome as well. But we have a lot of information to talk about. So the first thing we're gonna get into is the capture creator. There's actually gonna be a creator coming out for capture mode, which will be coming next week. Right now the creator is only for, I think, team deathmatch and races. So if you are a capture guy, then this is awesome for you. You can make your own custom captures and hope that they might even get verified by Rockstar, so that's really cool. The next thing we have, and this is awesome, it's going to be the High Life update. So this is going to be like the next DLC, and what it's going to include is new high-end apartment options. Hopefully those are going to be in like Sandy Shores and up in the north. There's going to be a powerful bullpup rifle, new wardrobe items, the Dinka Thrust motorcycle, and 3 lavish new cars to choose from, which are the Massacro, the Zentorno, and the Huntley, which we've already talked about and seen and speculated on. We actually have a picture. I'll throw a picture on the screen right now. You can kind of see, I'm assuming that's the Huntley in the back, but on the left is the Massacro and on the right is the Zentorno. And I know we speculated on the Zentorno being a sports car, but this is actually a supercar, so that's really awesome. I'm excited to drive them around. And then the biggest part of this High Life update is that you will now be able to own 2 distinct properties with garages simultaneously. So it's not even going to be an apartment and a garage. You can have 2 apartments, which is just awesome. And there's also going to be a new player statistic called the mental state, which is designed to let you see just how passive or psychotically unhinged a fellow player is. And there's also going to be a slew of new jobs with that update. Now, for most of these updates, we don't actually know the exact release date, but they are coming this spring. So I'm assuming this spring is only in April and maybe even into May, because I think June officially starts summer. So in the next 2 months, all this stuff's coming. That's awesome. But then, guys, the next one we have heists coming this spring to GTA Online. Team up with your most trusted crew members or with random other mercenaries in GTA Online to pull off cooperative heist missions for glory and profit. We know many of you guys in the online community have been looking forward to this update, so stay tuned for much more information to come. So that means that's going to be coming pretty soon. And then they said later this year, look for even more additions to both the GTA Online and GTA single player, including more holiday themed updates, which is awesome, and then some very exciting story mode DLC and much more. Now, as for DLC, that's pretty much all that they've talked about, but this next part is what I am really glad Rockstar put in. One, they are bringing stunting back, so if you're a fan of stunting, they are coming back in the next update. But what they said in general, this is a quote from the newswire: "We are open to keeping unintended glitches in the game if players enjoy them and they aren't causing negative impact to gameplay or fairness in any way." That is awesome, because I know before they used to patch some glitches, like some of the launch glitches and stuff, and people were kind of mad at them, but now that they realize people are having fun with them, they are actually letting us have fun, guys. This is awesome. And then a couple other new things, which is even cooler for races. There's going to be a non-contact option, so collisions are disabled. So now when you're racing, you don't have people running into you and knocking you over, which is awesome. That's the reason why I kind of didn't like races, because of that happening. So now that is really cool. You will also be able to call Lester to tell him and his cop buddies to turn a blind eye to any crime that you may or may not commit for a short period of time. So I'm not sure if that's like the future, like you call them and then for like the next minute or so you can do whatever you want, and it's not like you got to get the stars on you then you call them. So it's been pretty interesting to see. Also, GTA players who leave feedback on jobs, there will be some bonus RP, so that's pretty cool. GTA payouts will be increased when completing races, parachutes, deathmatch, and jobs with less than 4 players. So if you don't have that many friends, you can get some more money at least. That's pretty cool. They will also be fixing an issue where players who had upgraded personal vehicles prior to title update 1.10 and that those people were only able to sell their vehicles for only $10,000. So if you had that issue and you want to sell a car, just hold on to 1.12 and they'll be fixed. Then the last thing, as their commitment to target cheaters and keep the game as fair as possible, they are closing RP exploits and will be adjusting the RP totals of players we know or they know who have cheated. So if you participated in mods, hacks, DNS codes, or manipulation of cloud files or other behavior, then you will be dealt with and they might, take some levels off or whatever they decide to do. But they said that is just a few of the tweaks going on. Obviously, when the official, update 1.12 comes out, I'll make a list and let you guys know exactly what is in it. But guys, this is probably some of the best information I've read, in a while from Rockstar. One, the fact that they are bringing out HEISTS this spring, which, like I said, either this month or next month. 2, we can now freaking get 2 apartments. That means 20 car garages, guys. That's awesome. That means technically 40 if you even go in a second character, which is really awesome. And then they're actually going to be leaving in glitches that don't affect gameplay. That's even better. Like, this is awesome. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. But again, if we can hit over 3,000 likes for this really amazing news, that would be crazy. I know I've said awesome and like crazy and like all that stuff a bunch of times in this video, but I'm really excited. I am really excited. So hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video, share, subscribe, all that stuff. As always, it's your boy Saintsfan. Peace.